Find the right thing.
Happy Tuesday, everybody. We'll see mainly sunny and dry conditions today with highs ranging from about 82 to 84 degrees and some humidity, but that humidity will remain low thanks to a westerly breeze at around 5 to 10 miles an hour. Sunset tonight is at 8:24. Tonight, the winds switch to out of the southwest and we'll see clear to partly cloudy skies. And that southwesterly breeze means the humidity will be on the rise. Lows tonight between 55 and 60 and highs for tomorrow around 85 degrees. It'll be warm and pleasant with a few more afternoon clouds, maybe a shower or thunderstorm. Have a terrific Tuesday.
Coming up,
your eyewitness weather forecast.
And happy Tuesday, everybody. I'm meteorologist Jordan Reed with your eyewitness weather morning update, which includes mainly sunny skies for today and dry conditions. We will see temperatures pretty close to what's normal at this time of year, and with winds out of the west at around 5 to 10 miles an hour, that'll help to keep the humidity low today. That is not the case heading into the next couple of days. Sunset tonight at 8:24, and I'll let you know about the humidity rise in just a second with the 7-day. But as far as temperatures for today are concerned, we will see most of us getting into the lower, if not the middle 80s, but there could be a few upper 70s up to our north and east, a little bit cooler there. Dropping to around 55 to 60 overnight tonight with a few overnight clouds. Sunrise tomorrow morning is at 5:59, and winds out of the southwest at around 5 to 10 miles an hour means the humidity will rise slightly for our Wednesday, so even though it's still warm and pleasant with highs around 85, that is not the case for Thursday through Sunday, and we could see a few showers and storms, and I'll have that latest forecast tonight at 6. Have a terrific Tuesday.
From White's Pass, here's meteorologist Jordan Reed.
And happy Tuesday to everybody. Today we'll see mainly sunny skies and dry conditions. Temperatures today pretty close to what's typical for this time of year. Sunset tonight is at 8:24, and we'll see winds out of the west at around 5 to 10 miles an hour, helping to briefly reduce the humidity, but that is not the case for tomorrow through the end of the week. I'll get to that momentarily with the 7-day in just a second. As far as today's highs are concerned, most of us will be into the lower, if not the mid 80s, which again is pretty much where we are typically at this time of year, but up toward the north and east, we will see a couple of readings in the upper 70s, a little bit cooler there. Overnight tonight, we'll see temperatures dropping to between 55 and 60 degrees with a few overnight clouds, and sunrise is right around 6 a.m. Winds out of the southwest at around 5 to 10 miles per hour or so, helping to rise that humidity as we go through the next couple of days. So even though tomorrow will still be warm and pleasant with highs around 85, that is not the case for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The humidity will be on the rise, and same for those shower and storm chances with highs in the low to mid 80s. And I'll have that latest forecast coming up tonight at cnyhomepage.com and tonight at 6. Have a terrific Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, everybody. We'll see mainly sunny and dry conditions today with highs ranging from about 82 to 84 degrees and some humidity, but that humidity will remain low thanks to a westerly breeze at around 5 to 10 miles an hour. Sunset tonight is at 8:24. Tonight, the winds switch to out of the southwest and we'll see clear to partly cloudy skies, and that southwesterly breeze means the humidity will be on the rise. Lows tonight between 55 and 60 and highs for tomorrow around 85 degrees. It'll be warm and pleasant with a few more afternoon clouds, maybe a shower or thunderstorm. Have a terrific Tuesday.
Eyewitness weather forecast. Here's meteorologist Jordan Reed.
Thanks so much, Sydney. Happy Tuesday to everybody. Today we will see a lot of sunshine, and it'll be dry throughout the day with sunset tonight at 8:24. Winds out of the west at around 5 to 10 miles an hour, making it feel less humid briefly. That changes late tomorrow, especially through the end of the week as well. We'll get to that momentarily with the 7-day forecast. But let's take a look at high temperatures for today's forecast, and that puts us in the upper 70s up toward the north, but the rest of us getting into the lower, if not the mid 80s, as you head from the valley on toward the south. And that's, again, pretty close to what's typical for this time of year. Overnight tonight, we'll see temperatures dropping to between 55 and 60 degrees with a few overnight clouds. Sunrise tomorrow morning right around 6 a.m. and a wind out of the southwest at around 5 to 10 miles an hour, helping to rise those humidity levels over the next couple of days. So while Wednesday will still be warm and pleasant, it's not so much for Thursday through Sunday with some showers and storms. I'll have that forecast tonight at 6. Have a terrific Tuesday.
Now, your eyewitness weather forecast.
And good Tuesday evening, everybody. I'm meteorologist Jordan Reed here with a look at your eyewitness weather forecast. Before we get to that, let's take a live look first things first at downtown Utica right now, where we are seeing a blend of clouds and sunshine. Current temperature 82 degrees, winds out of the northwest at 6 miles an hour. That combined with the dew point measure of how much moisture is in the air, 53, is actually making it feel 1 degree cooler right now. It feels like 81. That's the lowest the dew point is going to be for the next several days and for most of the 7-day forecast, really. We'll get to that momentarily. Let's take a look at some of the other stats from around the region at 10 minutes past 6 this evening. You do have some middle and upper 70s to our north, but from the valley on toward the south, largely into the lower, if not the middle 80s, with the exception of Cooperstown 78, Oneonta at 79. So it feels rather seasonable, and it's going to remain that way for another few hours. By 8 o'clock this evening, we're still seeing some sunshine, temperature around 76 degrees, and then overnight tonight we'll dip into the upper 50s and lower 60s out there. So a little bit, while still a little bit cool for this time of year, a little bit warmer than it was last night. And then as we head through tomorrow afternoon, we will see partly to mostly cloudy skies and temperatures making their way into the middle, if not the upper 80s, but there will be some humidity out there, so we'll feel a couple of degrees warmer than that, maybe a degree or two. Thursday, we will be just about the same temperature-wise, but the thing you'll notice on Thursday is that there's definitely more humidity. Same thing for Friday and Saturday, even though by then it's a little bit cooler, and then by Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, the humidity is still with us, but by then we're back into the lower, if not the middle 80s. Speaking of the humidity, let's take a look at that. Tomorrow, we'll be dealing with muggy, if not humid conditions, with those dew points making their way into the mid-60s, and then I think that's a little bit high on Thursday. But you get the idea. By Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, we'll be dealing with dew points in the middle and upper 60s to the lower 70s, so it's going to feel rather muggy, stuffy, even tropical at times, and even into Sunday and Monday, we'll still be dealing with those high dew points. So that in tandem with some shower and storm chances heading our way, especially Thursday, Friday, but even into Saturday, Sunday, Monday as well, could contribute to some localized flooding because there will be a lot of moisture in the air. And then tomorrow we're looking dry, although we will see some more clouds than we did today. And then Tuesday will also be drying out as well. The radar scanning free and clear precipitation right now. The reason for that is because of high pressure overhead, but back toward the west, that's our next storm system building in, bringing in that unsettled and humid weather out ahead of it and with it as well. So overnight tonight on Futurecast, you'll notice some more clouds, especially toward and after midnight from the valley on toward the south. I think our Wednesday, even though it's a little bit warmer and a little bit more humid, will feature more clouds than our Tuesday did. Tuesday was absolutely beautiful, right? But don't get me wrong, Wednesday will be a nice day to spend outside as well. Just make sure you're using that sunscreen and staying hydrated with our high temperatures making their way into the, again, middle and upper 80s by the time we head toward the afternoon. Not far from that for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but you'll definitely notice more humidity. It's a bit more unsettled with chances for showers and thunderstorms. Looks like the best chance for that will be Thursday, Friday, but can rule out a few storms for the weekend and on Monday as well. And then by Tuesday of next week, it's a little bit less humid, but still we'll be dealing with sun and clouds and a high temperature around 80 degrees. Sydney?
Your eyewitness weather forecast.
And good Tuesday evening, everybody. I'm meteorologist Jordan Reed with your eyewitness weather forecast. Before we get to that, let's take a look at the almanac stats for today. 83 was the high this afternoon. That's 2 degrees above normal for this time of year. And that's after starting the day at 54 degrees, which is 8 degrees below normal for this time of year. 97 and 49 records. Those are safe. No precipitation today, and I don't expect any tomorrow either, but that changes as we head through the late week and into the weekend as well. Before we get to that, first things first, a look at temperatures as of 10:18 this evening, and most of us into the lower, if not the middle 60s right now. We've got 66 degrees in downtown Utica right now, and many of us ending up in the upper 50s to the lower 60s as we go through the overnight hours with just a few clouds out there. And then as we head into your Wednesday, the midweek already, we will see partly cloudy to at times mostly cloudy skies as we head into the afternoon. Temperatures making their way from the 50s and 60s to eventually the middle and upper 80s, I should say. But when you factor in the dew points that will be in the 60s, it'll feel a degree or two warmer heading into most of the day. That temperature trend is basically the same thing as we head through Thursday. Again, mid to upper 80s. Yet again, you'll definitely notice more humidity. And the temperatures fall a little bit, so it's more like low to mid 80s for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, maybe even into Tuesday. And again, that average high for this time of year, right around 81 degrees. So we'll be right around, if not just a little bit above that. However, the difference then is that the humidity will really come up. You'll see what I mean here with our dew point comfort chart. That dew point tomorrow into the mid 60s, and then by the time we get toward Thursday, Friday, it could be in the middle and upper 60s to the lower and mid 70s. Same thing through Saturday, maybe even into Sunday, possibly Monday as well. well. And then we finally start to get a bit of a break from the humidity Tuesday into Wednesday of next week. And coinciding with those high humidity values are some higher rain chances. So tomorrow we'll just deal with a mix of sun and clouds. The wettest days look to be Thursday and Friday, but by no means are they a washout. We could be dealing with some lingering stray or isolated showers and storms into the weekend and the start of next week on Monday. And then we look to dry things out finally by Tuesday. The radar scanning free and clear precipitation right now as high pressure, our fair weather friend, is firmly in control, and then we've got another storm system building in off to our west. Out ahead of it, we will see a southwesterly breeze. So that means the humidity will be on the rise over the next couple of days. Overnight today, you'll notice clear to at times partly cloudy skies, and that's the way your Wednesday will start, with some clouds, temperatures right around, if not just above 60 degrees, and then quickly making our way into the upper 70s, into the low 80s, and then topping out into the middle and upper 80s. But again, feeling a degree or two warmer with the humidity factored in. There could be a shower, maybe even a thunderstorm as we head through late tomorrow night into Thursday morning, but I expect most of tomorrow to be dry. Thursday and Friday is when those humidity values, along with the thunderstorm chances, really come up. They are with us, I should say, heading into the upcoming weekend and possibly on Monday as well. And then we'll finally start to dry things out and lower things in terms of the humidity by next Tuesday, with the mix of sun and clouds and high temperature by then, right around 80 degrees. Sydney?
Thanks, George.
Joining the WUTR sales team?
I just want to know if you know.
Pro, dress to impress.
That's me. Guys, he's talking about me.
Pro, get out of the office.
Come on, Robin!
Pro, sell big events like the Super Bowl.
Super Bowl 16, go!
Pro, make lots of money.
Talk about a rich man's problem.
And the cons? Well, the hill gets pretty rough in the winter. Join the team and become one of our sales pros today. And watch The Big Bang Theory and Bob Hart's Art of Show weekdays on WFXV.
Escape to your happy place.
Now, your eyewitness weather forecast.
And good Tuesday evening, everybody. I'm meteorologist Jordan Reed here with a look at your eyewitness weather forecast for tonight and for the next couple of days. Let's take a live look first things first at downtown Utica, where it is rather tranquil. 64 degrees with a calm wind under clear sky, and that dew point is at 58, but it's been on the rise over the last couple of hours. It's going to be on the rise over the next couple of days as well. As far as the temperatures, as of 11:13 this evening, we've got many locations, especially up toward our north and east and down toward the south, that are already into the upper 50s to the lower 60s, and then the rest of us from the valley up toward the northwest are into the lower, if not the middle 60s at the current time. As far as where we're going to end up overnight tonight, we'll end up with temperatures under clear to partly cloudy skies in the upper 50s to low 60s, like I just mentioned. There could be a couple of cooler spots in some of the locations that I just mentioned as well. And then tomorrow afternoon, we will see partly to at times mostly cloudy skies, and with that, temperatures topping out in the middle, if not the upper 80s, but feeling a degree or two warmer when you factor in the muggy conditions that'll be with us heading into Wednesday. Similar temperatures are expected for your Thursday. We will see a downturn in temperature for Friday, Saturday, into the upcoming weekend, as well as Monday and Tuesday. But with that, the humidity will be on the rise. So even though the temperatures will be on the downturn, the humidity will be on the rise over the next couple of days, with dew points making their way into the mid-60s for tomorrow. So it'll be muggy to humid at times. And then for Thursday, Friday, Saturdays, and maybe even into Sunday and Monday as well, we could be dealing with dew points in the middle and upper 60s to the lower 70s. You're definitely going to notice the humidity on the rise over the next couple of days. Along with that, we do have some rain chances, not so much tomorrow, only about a 10% chance. I do expect, again, just a mix of sun and clouds for most of the day, another warm and pleasant day. Thursday and Friday, we do see our best chances for showers and storms, and some of those could contain some heavier downpours. I think that's going to be the main threat, localized flooding with some of those storms, or with some of the higher humidity levels. And then we'll keep the unsettled weather going right through the upcoming weekend and the start of next week on Monday. The radar scanning free and clear precipitation right now, thanks to high pressure off toward our west. And Futurecast shows us that tonight is going to be much of the same. We will see clear to at times partly cloudy skies, especially the farther southeast that you go. And temperatures bottoming out around 60 degrees. And then as we head into your Wednesday, we'll top out around 85, if not a little bit higher, heading into the afternoon. And we will see a lot of sunshine, especially the farther northwest that you go. Down toward the southeast, you'll see more clouds. And there could be a spotty stray shower, but I think that would be the exception to the mainly dry rule. And then heading into Thursday and Friday, you'll definitely notice more in the way of shower and thunderstorm activity. Can you rule out a stray or isolated storm for both Saturday and Sunday? And more storms still possible heading into your Monday, with the humidity remaining high throughout, temperatures remaining at or above average throughout. And then next Tuesday, we do look to dry things out, but still remain humid with a mix of sun and clouds, and highs around 80 degrees. Sydney?
Thanks, Jordan.